Hi everyone, this is Tunda from the NG Online Bazaar. Yes, today I promised you that I'm going to show you what's sold during my holiday. As you remember, I spent the last 1.5 weeks in Hungary visiting my parents. So I got 11, I think 11 items sold during this time. And just quickly, let's see what's sold. Um, the first three items sold actually before we left, but my shop was already on holiday mode. And just to make sure that the buyers doesn't need to wait ages until I get back and receive their orders, before we left to the airport around 4:30 at the morning, I quickly went and dig around all the items and dispatch them so my husband could drop them off. So the first three are sold actually that time when I've been still here. So the first one's this long tall Sally woman's dress. This one I got from Oxfam online shop. It wasn't in a good condition at all. It wasn't as described. It has quite a loads of bubbling, so I listed it as cheaper, and actually I sent out an offer and it's sold for $6.39. This jigsaw dress, oh, come on, this one I thought it's never going to sell. I got this one around last summertime. It has million of prices already. So end of the day I sent out an offer and it sold for £11. And this monsoon dress I got it recently from Vinted. You remember sure that when I posted about that I got a very good bundle, actually £1 each of them. And I even could apply the 20% bundle offer. So yeah, I got it at a very good price. Yeah, it's been listed maybe for a week before it's sold. So actually I sent an offer out for it and it sold for £17. This trouser, it was an unbranded trouser. I got this trouser at the beginning of my reselling journey when I didn't know about anything at all. This was a size 22 trouser, but it was rather a size 20. It was like mission impossible to get rid of it. And after I figured out that, yeah, that's the problem, that it is size 22 on label, but by measurements it's not size 22. So as soon as I realized this and I adjusted the size, it sold within 2 days. It was listed for $7.50 and I sold it for £6. I sent an offer out for it and the buyer accepted it. St. Michael's woman's cardigan. I knew it's not going to hang around for long. I got this cardigan about 3 weeks ago, something like that, so it was newly listed before we left, and I sent an offer for out, and I sold it for £20. Borden trousers, this was in very good condition. I think it was new without tag, but I wasn't enough brave to list it as new without tags. Originally I wanted to have a little bit more money for it, but the interest wasn't there. So I just reduced the price, and actually I sold this one for £18. I think I got an offer for this and I accepted that. Laura Ashley skirt. One thing I learned that modern Laura Ashley, I'm no longer picking it up. They are just hanging around. I can't sell them. This skirt was here like centuries ago. I sent a 20% offer out and buyer accepted it. So actually I sold it for $8.79. I don't mind. Finally, it's gone. Good. St. Michael's woman's top velvet. This was a beautiful top. Originally also I wanted to have a little bit more money for this, but the interest just wasn't there. I don't know what's wrong with St. Michael. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't have any idea. Somehow they are just not really selling for me. I got quite a loads of them in my shop, but for me they are very slow. Hard to sell them for me. So after I reduced the price, finally I could sell it for £10. I received an offer for it, £10, and you know what, I just accepted it, let it go. This kettlebell top, it has a story. This top had a long journey to me. I ordered it from Vinted. The seller mixed up the order. I received a children's hat instead of this. So nearly 3 weeks later, with 3 weeks delay, I received this top. And when I was preparing it for photographing, that's when I noticed that it has a hole, and also it got some bubbling. I couldn't really remove the bubbling. My debubbler didn't want to remove them, so I decided, okay, let's list it for something cheaper. I know originally they are selling on eBay around £20, so I just listed it for cheaper, and I sold it for actually for full price, $12.99. Somebody just bought it as it is, so I'm happy for it. It's absolutely fine. Joe Brown's, yeah, this dress was gorgeous. There's loads of interest always on Joe Brown's. I love to sell Joe Brown's because I know eventually all of them are selling. This one was hanging around a little bit longer. It's about 4 or 5 months, something like that. I sent an offer for this dress, and the buyer accepted it, so £20 I got for it. Hope's skirt. This was also gorgeous. You know, you just have a look at it and you feel like that, oh come on, summer is coming, let's go out, sunshine. That's the vibe what this skirt is showing to me. I didn't want to price it really high because I know no point, even it hopes or no hopes. Yeah, so $18.99, that's how it was priced, and I received a £15 offer on it, and I decided just to accept it, and yeah, within a month it has been sold. One more Joe Brown's dress. This is brand new with tag. On this dress I had a very huge interest on Vinted. Nearly 200 views and more than 20 people put it on watch list. I got 2 offers for it previously on Vinted. Both of the offers were £20, and I didn't accept it. If it would be a pre-loved item, I would say okay, but it was new with tax, so I didn't want to accept that one. I was hoping that someone wants to or willing to pay a little bit higher for it, and eventually not much higher. It sold for, let me have my list, sorry. I sold it for $25.49. This was a 15% offer, I think, which I've sent out. 15 or 20. Anyway, so $25.49 end of the day. That's how it's been sold. Happy for it. River Island skirt. I never pick up River Island. This one I picked up because it was new with tag, and I was really hoping for a little bit more for this skirt, but there was no interest at all. So it has been, I reduced the price. It has been listed for $9.99, and it's yesterday evening sale. So when we already came back, it's a yesterday evening sale. It's a full price sale. My coupon is like I have a 10% public coupon on my store, but I have a limit that they can apply this coupon only if they are buying something £10 and above. So probably that's the reason that it has been sold on full price. Happy for it. No more River Island. I don't know, River Island is not working out for me. That was my last River Island in my shop, so it's gone. And the last one, it was an overnight sale for today morning. Yesterday evening I sent out an offer, $9.34, this monsoon top. I had it quite a long time ago also, I think since autumn, something like that. And I knew it will sell. I knew it's going to be a summer sale, but no, eventually it's sold now. Happy for it. It's okay with me. So these are the things I've sold during my holiday. Well, not that bad, but I know that, for example, during October I could sell far more than this. Sales are very slow for me in this moment, so I'm happy for any sales. It's good. If you like this video and you want me to record more videos about what I sold, just let me know, and then I will do so. And see you next time. Have a nice day.